If you've gotten a lens filter absolutely stuck on your lens, and no matter what you try, you just cannot get that thing off. Like it's bent, it's broken, whatever. This video is going to show you 3 quick ways you can get any lens filter off any lens no matter how stuck it is. Ready? Let's do it. All right, so maybe you dropped your camera, the lens filter is actually smashed, it's broken, it's bent, or it's just on there really tight and you just can't grip it enough to get it off. Here's 3 quick ways you can actually try to get this thing that are definitely going to loosen that filter. First one, mouse pad. If you happen to have one of these around the house, all you have to do is grab a rubber mouse pad or a piece of rubber because it's really grippy. You're gonna take your filter, you're gonna push it right down into that mouse pad and then just twist your camera. And what's gonna happen is the rubber is gonna grip the filter and your camera's gonna twist, and bam, that filter is loosened and is now ready to come off. Super easy. If you don't have one of these though, what do? Well, everybody has an elastic probably in your house. So this is the next thing you can try. You can grab a rubber band, put that around the edge of the filter. The chunkier and the bigger the rubber band, the better. And then again, it's just gonna help you grip that filter a little bit better. You push in and filter comes off, okay? Now, that may or may not work for you if this lens is really stuck. So that's where trick number 3 comes in play. You're gonna need to go to Home Depot or a hardware store or to your shop if you happen to have one, and you're gonna grab one of these. This is called a hose clamp. Now, if I get nice and close, you can see there's a little adjustable knob right there that lets you tighten this around your lens and get it as tight as possible and gives you something to grip on so that you can actually twist that lens right off. So what you're gonna wanna do is grab some electrical tape and just put that around the outside of your lens, okay? So we're gonna grab some electrical tape, and you don't have to be super careful with this because it's not the electrical tape that is gonna take off the lens filter, it's actually the hose clamp, okay? So just get it on there roughly, just to protect the filter, give it something to grip onto. I'm gonna put our hose clamp right on top, and then you're gonna take a screwdriver and just screw until it basically just feels tough to turn, like you can no longer tighten it, and it's just on the filter, not on the lens itself, okay? Now you've got a nice handle that you can actually grip both sides of your fingers and take it and twist, and bam, pretty much any filter, no matter how stuck it is going to come off using one of these. The last resort, if you can't use any of those methods, they all fail you, is to take a file or a knife. And I'm not gonna do this because the filter isn't actually stuck, but what you're gonna do is just very lightly, because this filter at this point we're assuming is garbage, you're gonna grab each side with the knife, you're gonna cut it just a little bit until there's a notch in there. And then you can take a ruler or just the back of the knife, put it in and actually use that as a lever to get it off. But that's like a worst case scenario. Most of the time, I'm gonna tell you, this method is gonna work for the worst of the worst stuck on lenses, and the mouse pad is honestly 75% of the time all you need, so I'd recommend getting one of these or using one of these first, okay? So there you go, 3 quick and easy methods you can use the next time you have a lens filter stuck on your camera lens. Now, if this video was helpful, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you want more content like this, and leave me a comment below. Do you have a different method? I'd love to hear it. See you in the next video. In the meantime, create something awesome. Peace.